This footage is absolutely crazy. This woman's name is literally Karen, kind of ironic.
Can I just ask, your credentials and what you're
Oh, my name is Nate. I just have a YouTube channel.
She comes up to shut this interview down and...
So we don't know what side Nate is on.
Let him. I don't care.
I disagree with this guy is saying, but you got to at least give him props for being like, oh, I'm still going to talk to him.
I'm with a group that is just pointing out that there are some folks here who will take words and
let
turn
them do it. I don't care.
Let's have a conversation.
I don't care.
I admire that spirit.
Let them troll.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't give a
shit about trolls.
I'm giving you fair warning.
I know that. I don't give a shit about.
Who is she with? Why is she not letting you talk?
I don't care about trolls like Charlie Kirk, Fuentes, and these fucking white ass bitches.
These white ass bitches. Okay.
And that's who you just might be speaking to.
But
Let them share it. You know what? Trolls, fuck you.
This is a tactic I often see. They're going to say, well, who are you with? What is your message? What's your group? Are you on our side or the other side?
Okay.
You want to see my press credentials?
I want to talk.
Wait, here's my press credentials.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so who are you with?
I'm right now I am representing myself.
Can he represent himself? Why does he need credentials?
And I'm representing the folks at Rise and Resist who have been trained
so Rise
to
and
be
Resist.
marshals.
How much?
today.
And she takes out her phone. It's just such a passive aggressive threat. Like, I'm watching you. I have you now. It's just...
How much do they pay you to wear this vest?
Absolutely nothing.
Really? So I did some digging, and the woman trying to stop my interview is named Karen. She is a professional protester. I found her at almost 100 different protests.
How do you go to 100 protests? The amount of time that takes. It's become a hobby at this point. Then he walks up to this. There's a guy holding an interesting sign supporting Iran.
My sign says I stand with Iran.
Of course, this is going to be an interesting conversation.
We and Israel have now unprovoked attacked Iran under the guise that they have a nuclear weapon. They've been talking about this for 25 years. It's been alive for 25 years.
Is it possible that this is a repeat of Iraq, Afghanistan, claiming they have weapons of mass destruction? It's possible.
They never would want to nuke America, ever, ever, ever.
What about the supreme leader of Iran saying, like, death to America? Is that just like words?
Well, that's bullshit, and that's part of our propaganda.
When you chant death to America, it is not just a slogan, it is a policy.
He doesn't believe in death to America. He wants alliance with America. So we got to stop pushing those lies. They've been pleading for dialogue. And they also don't say death to Israel. Israel started Hamas. You got to know that, right?
How did Israel start Hamas?
They funded them. They wanted another faction to split up the PLO.
Yeah.
You got to know your history.
So one thing I was reading about the other day was that, like, there's footage of Hamas thanking Iran for funding. Why would...
Probably bullshit. You got to really...
All right, I hate to keep doing this, but the guy's lying every 3 seconds, so here you go. The guy is literally thanking Iran on video.
Thank you for your popular and official support.
Well, I'm not getting the right information. What should I read? Like, what news source should I read for this?
Go to Iranian news sources in Iran. Go to Al Jazeera. Go to, Judge.
So go to the government propaganda of the narrative that you want to be true. That fits into the sponsor of today's video, Ground News. Ground News is an app and website that lets you compare perspectives on any topic with full transparency on the political bias, financial incentives, and credibility behind the headlines. Whatever the debate shaping our lives is, the narratives we hear can shape what we think before we've even had a chance to question it. Critical thinking is all about thinking for oneself to navigate the stories and the patterns that make up the world. We see the differences in these stories through the lens of the media. Follow your favorite topics or simply paste any article link in their search bar to find the full coverage on heated issues and swipe between perspectives to form your own opinion based on all the facts. Ground News was designed to give you back control over your thoughts. That's why they created their blind spot feed, one of the most important things to check before trying to have constructive dialogue with people who think differently than you. Go to ground.news/Smith or scan the QR code on the screen. Viewers get the top tier Vantage plan for just $5 a month. So it's a handy tool. How best to navigate those stories, that's where Ground News comes in.
If I cite something that Caroline Leavitt said in their press conference, it's not reliable information. But it is reliable if Iran says something from their press conference. What the other side will say is like, well, Hamas is being funded by Iran, and October 7th was Hamas, and in which case that Hamas is not really, they're looking to kill innocent civilians.
No, it's not true. Hamas changed their whole dictum like 8 years ago.
Then why, when given the opportunity, they went out of their way to kill innocent civilians?
Pro-Israelis keep repeating that Hamas wants to kill Jews and destroy
Because
it.
that's what Hamas says, I think, no?
No, it's not.
Now, on the other side, we have what this guy's calling ultra MAGA bros who are pushing for Trump to be king.
Trump for king. We're not MAGA, we're king.
You're king.
Trump. Here they're making Trump for king.
So,
Trump for king. They don't play by the rules. We don't play by the rules.
What could go wrong with that?
They don't respect the Constitution. We don't respect the Constitution. It's time to play on a level playing field.
Well, there goes the Constitution.
There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is King Trump.
I mean, this is just how things go bad very quickly.
I'll take a king over a damn auto pen that nobody ever voted for in the first place.
Okay, but we're making logically, well, I would take king over nothing. Okay, fine, but throwing out the Constitution, really?
Right here we have a counter protester here.
What percentage? He's just a guy. He's just a white liberal in a sweater. Are you an American? No, you're a Democrat. Nowadays, you're either an American or a Democrat. Guess what? Breaking news. There's no way to be both. You're either an American or a Democrat. There's no way to be both.
This goes back to the classic Jordan Peterson question of when does the left go too far? When does the right go too far?
Have you ever been in a uniform outside the United States?
He's in his uniform now. Look, he's got the rainbow thing.
He doesn't have to be in the military.
He's got the mask.
Yeah, thanks.
He's got the
Yeah,
rainbow
but the
thing.
thing
He's
about
got
it
the
is,
vest.
We all wear our own masks.
He
How
don't
about
need to
that?
be telling us because we've seen it. We know what other countries are like and everything. Why do you think we've supported them?
And what does winning look like to you?
It means killing the enemy.
And killing the enemy? Why?
There's lots of people out there that want to cause harm to our nation and other nations too, and so you have to make yourself a hard target.
Are you on our side or the other side? And it's this breakdown and just something about the whole sides conversation just feels off.
He's following me now.
He's talking. He's a loser.
You don't have to talk to this gentleman.
He's not here to help. Thank you. We're just talking to people. What do you think it says about America right now? We have a parade. And what?